We asked the congressional insiders how confident they were that Congress and the President will be able to enact a significant deficit reduction package next year. The response was divided between the two parties, as it often is. By about a 2-to-1 margin, the Democratic members of Congress were not confident. They either said they were not very confident or not at all confident. On the other hand, Republicans, roughly 60% of them, said they were either very confident or somewhat confident. And when you're looking at just how enormous the task is, not only forging a bipartisan compromise, a big bipartisan compromise up on the Hill to cut the deficit significantly, but then you're also going to have to kind of bring the public along with you. I would think that members of Congress would need to have a lot more of them would need to be very confident to really pull this off. The other thing that's kind of interesting to note is when the Republicans say they're somewhat confident, I think what they're really telling us is they're somewhat confident that the president's going to bend to their position, that faced with re-election in 2012, that Obama can't possibly resist their aggressive plans to cut spending. So what did a couple of members actually say? What were their verbatims, so to speak? We had one Republican member of Congress who said, "The president's entire domestic agenda will be frozen unless he acts on meaningful deficit reduction policies." Another Republican member said, "The president will see the light," also known as 2012.